Greetings, welcome to the third lesson of chapter 3. My name's Steve and I'll be with you throughout this discussion. Travel and tourism are topics that could possibly be discussed during the first part of the speaking test. The common questions asked may be about travel experiences and travel ideas. You may be asked if you like to travel, what places you've already visited or would like to visit, or what famous travel spots you can recommend to other travellers. Some questions may also require you to remember details from your last trip. Answering these questions entail a personal understanding of the local setting. It's important to give a coherent answer, and the best way to do this is to have an effective structure. In this lesson, an important key skill to learn is the PREP acronym: Point, Reason, Example, Point. A useful framework to organise your answer in most questions in any part of the speaking test. Questions that need reasoning can surely use the PREP structure. PREP also allows you to answer impromptu questions in part 1, since there is no preparation time given. Some questions in part 1 only need PR, point, reason. Some may require PRE, point, reason, example, and there are some questions in which PREP can be used. The appropriate structure that you should use depends on the question. Now let's look at some questions about travel and tourism. In this question, you'll need to mention where you want to go or what your ideal destination is. To expand your answer, you need to explain why you want to go there. If it's possible, you can also give an example to support your answer. Therefore, PRE structure can be used for this question. This is a common question asked under this topic. You can mention a place in your local area, a tourist spot in your country, a foreign place, or any place you've visited. You don't have to worry if the place you want to talk about isn't a famous one, because you'll give an explanation for your choice no matter what you answer. To do so, you'll need to use the PRE structure. It's also possible to make a conclusion by using the PREP structure. Observe how these two sample answers used PR and PREP structures. Absolutely. I can't tell you enough how significant of an impact it has on me. To begin with, it gives me a break from all the stress and anxiety that the real world brings. Going on vacation helps me rejuvenate and be motivated to do my job well. A few days of vacation or rest every 3 months is ideal for me. Without it, I'd work myself to the bone without feeling a sense of reward or accomplishment. Sample answer 1 used PR structure, which added more information about the examinee. Here's another example. I think so because more and more public and private institutions are realizing the importance of giving people a break. They need employees that perform well, and they can't have that if their workers aren't motivated. A few days of paid vacation is an incentive after a project which some companies give to their employees. Vacations are something employees look forward to, which encourages them to work at their best. A vacation acts as a reward incentive for just about everyone, which is necessary for a well-balanced life. Therefore, vacations are really important. Sample answer 2 used PREP structure. An example was given to further support the answer before a conclusion was made. All in all, PREP structure will fit for most of the questions in part 1 of the speaking test. Moreover, the PREP structure will not be used in answering questions that require descriptions. Travel and tourism are interesting topics to talk about during the test because most questions under this category are quite easy. You'll be able to talk more about positive things or experiences, so it's likely that you'll enjoy it. We've reached the end of this lesson. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you in our next discussion. Goodbye.